Well, this is Sunday, July the 3rd, 2011, and it's such a great morning. I just finished picking all the potato bugs and also watered the whole garden. So I want to take you on a quick view. The wind's blowing great. This here's a small patch here that I got peppers in. And there's still stuff in my greenhouse. And the wind turbine, I don't know if you could see it. It's going pretty strong. And we'll take you over here. And these are 2 rows of blue potatoes. Excuse me, red potatoes. They're just red on the outside and white on the inside, but they're great potatoes. And over here there's a whole bunch of chives growing. And that big tall thing, that's a Lovich plant. It's a taste between a celery and a parsley, and it's great in salads. And over here, I got another small garden going, and it's got a bunch of peppers in it and some squash and some tomato plants. And these 2 rows are potatoes, and the left side is the red potatoes and the right side are blue-black. Blue-black is like all purple inside. And there's corn that grew inside a couple of months ago when I transplanted it. And that's parsnip coming up. Down that row down there, that is Swiss chard, red Swiss chard, and beets. And there's tomato plants and pepper plants and sunflowers along there. And over here there's some more pepper plants. I better get out of the sun. There's pepper plants. And there's my onions. That's another row of onions. They're white onions. And there's some more parsnips. More pepper. And let's do this way. That's Swiss chard. And that's beets. And there's some more pepper plants and tomato plants. The onions are doing just great. There's more tomato plants. More peppers. Here's a long row of carrots coming up. And there's some wild parsnip growing over there. And there's more tomato plants down there. And that row in the far back is all small watermelon, baby watermelon. They're just coming up. I transplanted them. And that row over there is all spinach. Nice robin. And this is, let's go from the end here. That's all my red Spanish onions and white Spanish onions. And here is tomato plants, and that is Chinese lettuce. And that's all pepper plants, excuse me, tomato plants and some pepper plants and some squash plants. And then in the back row, there's buttercup and butternut, spaghetti squash. That's a climbing zucchini squash. And there's the row of corn. That's all coming up. We'll take one more picture and view from the other end. There it is from this end. And the onions, they're just doing great. Look at them onions. All onions. Anyway, you all have a great day. By the way, this is Canada, up in Prince Edward Island.